Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chet You Betcha here with the Week 3 Daily Recap. As we're going to go ahead and let's take a look at the Seahawks. They're still undefeated. Drew Lock with 3 touchdowns. And DK Metcalf has caught a touchdown in every single game for the Seahawks this year. We'll see what that does for the future. Moving on to the next game, we're going to go to New Jersey as the Bengals go to 1-2 now, losing to the Jets. But the Bengals, they did sign Jesse Bates to a 5-year, $90 million deal, the most a DB has ever been paid outside of cornerback, most of safeties ever been paid in history. Now we're going to go ahead and go take a look at San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, wow, what a day. 2 touchdowns, $180. Can't forget about George Kittle with 107 yards and 2 touchdowns as well. Moving on, Houston defeating the Bears. The Bears is 0-3 on the year. Justin Fields, 3 interceptions, but Mooney had a 150-49 and a touchdown. As you see, Mills only had a touchdown, but that was enough for them to win. Now going ahead to Tampa Bay as the Packers lose their first game, 35-17. Aaron Rodgers, 2 interceptions, 5 touchdowns to say, 3 interceptions this year. Brady, he's going to go ahead and defeat Rodgers again, maybe again proving that he's the greatest 12 of all time, better than any other 12 to ever do it. Now going to Arizona as Jalen Ramsey gets a pick 6 and in a losing effort. McBride, though, man, looking phenomenal. And the Chargers, man, 73-24. Lawrence with 6 interceptions. Parham, 7 touchdowns. Doug Peterson after the game said they tried everything, but it just felt like a video game out there with Parham. We'll see about that. Moving on, New England defeating the Ravens yet again. Lamar Jackson still hasn't signed that contract. And Harbaugh, he's even watching the game and he's saying something has to change. Pat Peterson also had an interception in this game for the Patriots. Moving on, we got the Vikings taking on the Lions and Jared Goff again. More interceptions. And he said after the game he feels like it's growing pains, but he still trusts the head coach. Justin Jefferson, though, only had 26 yards the first 2 games. This game had over 100 yards. Hey, maybe something got into the coaching staff. Maybe the coaching decided to change some things up. Moving on to Miami. Buffalo gets this win. Melvin Ingram, though, does ink a deal, 2 years, $30.7 million deals. He's going to be in Miami for years to come. Now we're going to go to Indianapolis as the Chiefs defeat the Colts 34-24. Chiefs are still undefeated, and Andy Reid is seeing this team develop, and it's an amazing thing to see. Will Fuller V, though, looking pretty good for the Colts. Moving on to Tennessee and the Raiders. The Raiders are now going to bounce back. They're going to be 2-1. Waller with 2 touchdowns. You can't forget Josh Jacobs had a little bit more than 100 yards on the ground. Now we're going to go ahead to New York as the Cowboys go to 2-1. They're going to defeat the Giants. As Jerry Jones says, he has not seen a team this good for the Cowboys since the 90s. And Sam Darnold, he's throwing an interception every game this season. Now, we have a special game for you right here with this NFC East showdown. As you see, Terry McLaurin off the bat, catches it, going to the crib. Yes, that is the defensive coordinator right here. We have coaches camp for the first part of the game. As you see, the DC has no idea. Coach Potts has no idea what just happened. But Jalen Hurts, though, he says, don't worry, coach, I got you in. That's not good as Savage gets that interception. But Eagles started second quarter, only down 7. He's going to throw it up to his new favorite target, A.J. Brown. And A.J. gets it. And Coach Potsy doesn't know what to say, but he is him. And right here, we're going to go ahead and move on. Tied game, 7-7. Carson Wentz against his former team. And he's going to find Dotson, the rookie, going to go ahead and get a touchdown, 14-7. As you see, Miles Sanders, again, picking up where he left off last week against Minnesota. Great run going into the 2-minute warning, but it wasn't enough to score before the half. But let's look at Wentz. Throws an interception to Curl. And is he going to get back-to-back pick 6s on the season? No, he's not. He's going to get stopped right there. As you see, Carson Wentz going to hand this ball off to Mostert. And Raheem Mostert, he's going to get to the outside and get that getaway from the cop speed. And that's going to be it. The Commanders win this one 21-14. Jalen Hurts, 5 interceptions on the game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this week, week 3, these are the primetime players for week 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Catch you on the next one, y'all. Peace.